Good morning, Laguna Woods. Welcome to another episode of Inspiration for Today. This morning, where you might recognize it, we're at Restaurant 19, right by the golf clubhouse. And then today is our men's breakfast. We have this every month. It's on the first Thursday of the month. And if you'd like to get information about that, please email us at the email right at the bottom of your screen right now, and we'll get you whatever information will help you get there. This is a gathering of men. We do it over food. We have a great breakfast together. We have usually great teaching or a great Bible study together. And then most importantly, we have a gathering. We get to discuss it. We talk about it, share with one another, pray for one another. And it's just a bunch of guys that care for each other and love God. And if you've never experienced that before, you're welcome. You can join us. Matter of fact, the first time you come, anybody that comes the first time, we buy them breakfast. So it's just a great opportunity to come hang out with us. And I would like to, before we come on in and start joining the study with the men, we're going to share our Bible verse for the day. And it's in Proverbs, and the verse is 27:17. And it is, so as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. And that's exactly what we're hoping to help do today. And so glad you're here. Come on and join us. And let's enjoy breakfast together.
That was a joke. I want to keep an eye on you. You better bring up the list and you can really load it up.
Another 30 years. It's okay.
An activity that brought you here is
about a year ago. We have a lot of things planned for us. If you want to join, it's optional, but I believe in doing things together and getting to have fellowship and just talking or whatever, but socialize and just have some great time together. So on the table, you're going to see there's a golf tournament. Rancho has invited us, Capistrano, their men's group. And then October 17th, 18th, and 19th is the retreat at Rancho that we're going to be having. All right, here.
The idea of the Thursday meeting would be an afternoon, like 1 o'clock on once a month. So not another breakfast. So maybe if you're interested, talk to me and we can figure it out.
Okay, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you, Joe. That was great. That was really good. And then two, I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoyed our little discussion at the table. Shake hands with somebody you don't know and tell them thanks for coming. And I want to see all you guys back next month. Thanks for your good work.
Hey, Laguna Woods, we just got through with this wonderful discussion we had, this gathering of men, and I grabbed one of these guys, Brother Glenn, who has been, he's a member of our church, he's a leader in the ministry, and he's part of this. I want him to just share a little bit about what happened today.
You know, I've been finding, not just for myself, but these men here, I think the older we get, there's a lot of issues that come up. And, you know, for myself and others, I think as you get older, there's a loneliness factor that sets in. And I think when you're feeling that way, I think it's really important to be with other men to share these same feelings. And, you know, I mean, aging is a process, but maybe I'm not handling it too well, but the loneliness does come in. So it's always nice for me to be around people, to be around other men. So, yeah.
That's a great point. Thank you so much. And thanks for taking a couple minutes. I know you got to run, but thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good seeing you. God bless you.
Thanks.
All right. All right. Let's go find some other guys to talk to. Hey, Ron. Ron.
Hey,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah. Hey, this is Brother Ron Serrato. He actually is leading this men's breakfast, this men's gathering this morning. And I was just, we're just going to talk to Laguna Woods a little bit and just kind of share a little about what happened this morning. And I wanted to get your thoughts.
Just some good fellowship in the Word. We had Gerald speak and just did a great job. And just get to know each other. So it was a great time.
Great point. What I love is seeing you, and you welcome. There were some new guys just joining us this week, and I thought it was cool that you did that. So we always, one thing I want to share is we always want to welcome new people. We're a bunch of guys just hang out, have breakfast.
We just want to welcome everyone. Men need men, like the women do. They have their little network. We do too. So that we're not out there by ourselves. We're together in this.
Absolutely. That's the big thing. We don't have to do it alone. This is, there's so many things going on in life day to day that some of us feel like we're on our own, and we don't have to be. There's people here that used to feel that way, but now know they're just a group of in this case, gathering of men, but also just as a part of our greater church family that we want to welcome you to.
Mr.
Dan, do you have a second?
I have two.
All right. This is just a great guy. His name's Dan, and he's a part of some other ministries in our church, but he's also a great part of our men's ministry here. And this morning, I just wanted to let you guys get to hear from Dan. And just, what do you think, Dan? What about this gathering of men? And
I think today was a great thing. In fact, it challenged me to be a more committed Christian. It's a wonderful thing. And you can't outgive God.
I never want to miss the opportunity to talk to Lou. Lou Tyredo, you've actually seen him on the show before, and actually he's been part of our kind of best of series, but Lou's an important part of this men's ministry, and I just wanted to give you guys another chance to hear his heart. He's a man of God, and so we're just talking about this gathering of men. What do you think about what goes on here?
I've been here since the beginning, and I think it's great. I think that so many men are involved, and it's a credit to the church and our pastor.
Yeah. All right, and so grateful. I mean, I think all of us think we're just so grateful that we can do it alongside other men like yourself, and we don't have to do this alone.
Right.
Yeah.
And I believe in that.
Awesome.
So.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Sue. Thanks for letting me grab you. I know you're busy or running off to do other stuff, but so grateful you're part of this.
I'm happy that I was here, and there's always something we can learn no matter what. So.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Yes, always something. We're always learning. Always learning. Thank you, Lou. All right.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
Bye.
All right. All right, Laguna Woods, we're here with Professor Gerald, and you've seen him on the show before. He was sharing a great series a week or two ago, and he actually blessed today by being the one leading the study. And so I wanted to go and get kind of his thoughts on just the importance of this gathering of men and the blessing of being here.
Well, I think it's a great opportunity for men to get to know other believers and have this fellowship that strengthens their faith, because I think it's easy as we get older to let things kind of go and slide a little and not realize that as long as we're here, God has a purpose for us, and God can still use us regardless of our age.
Yeah. So the topic today was on, I think chapter 4 is living a balanced life in the book that we're in, Living a Balanced Life. And so how do you think that went today?
It seemed like it went really good. We got some people involved even during the first part of the class in expressing ideas and insights, and so I really like doing that.
Yeah, I loved the questions and the responses, and it really gets us all thinking about it.
Yeah, it was great to be here.
Well, thank you so much, Gerald. It's a blessing here. All right, Laguna Woods, thank you so much for joining us for this day at our men's breakfast. We do this once a month. It's the first Thursday. We're in Restaurant 19, and if you want to get some information when the next one is scheduled and any details of what we're teaching and discussing, the email is going to be right on the screen right now. We'll put that there for you. And remember, today's verse is in Proverbs, and it's verse 27:17. So as iron sharpens iron, one person sharpens another. So thank you so much for joining us, Laguna Woods. Love you. Have a great day.